Good evening, ladies and gentlemen of our radio audience. This is station GIN, the breath of the nation, operating on a clear channel frequency of 300 crapocycles by order of the Federal Bullshit Commission. Now, my dear friends, we've had so many letters complaining about the goddamn lies that you've been hearing on this station that to satisfy all you cocky bastards, we are going to present something very, very serious. The title of our subject tonight is The Pioneers. Back in 1849, our forefathers struggled across the plains, dragging their asses behind them. And they were real he-men, each leaving 3 tracks behind him in the sand. Those of us today who live in luxurious apartments and homes can never realize the hardships and the hard shits they went through. Imagine their embarrassment when they were indulging in cohabitation. Yes, my dear friends, that means screwing. Out on the desert when their pricks would fall out and land in the middle of a big buffalo turd. Then they would have to walk 10 miles to the nearest water hole to cleanse themselves. While you lazy bastards, have a douchebag in every room and never use it. The pioneers came, my dear friends. They came by the thousands, and they came by the dozens, and they came by pairs. And the younger generation of today are also comers, but they generally come in their hands and panties. And you flappers of today, when alcohol starts working on your kidney, you step right into a perfumed toilet, squat, and pee in comfort. But just think of the women of yesterday. When they crossed the plains, when they had to answer the call of nature, they had to squat and expose themselves to grasshoppers, horned toads, rattlesnakes, or what have you. I could go on for hours telling of the brave and wondrous deeds of our forefathers. But a more novel way would be to present the rest of our story in the form of music. And it gives me great pleasure to present now the theme song of tonight's program, The Pioneers. Oh, the pioneers have hairy ears, they pee through leather breeches. They wipe their ass on broken glass, those hardened sons of bitches. When tail is rare, they screw a bear, they knife him if he snitches. They knock their cocks against the rocks, those hardy sons of bitches. They take their ass upon the grass from fairies or from witches. Their 2-pound dicks are full of ticks, those hardened sons of bitches. Without remorse, they screw a horse and beat him if he twitches. Their mighty dicks are full of nicks, those hardy sons of bitches. To make a mule stand for the tool, they beat him with hickory switches. They use their dicks for walking sticks, those hardy sons of bitches. When beans is rare, they do not care, they take a shot of whiskey. They screw their wives with butcher knives, those hardy sons of bitches.
Ladies and gentlemen, we regret the interruption of this program, but any son of a bitch that sings like that ought to be shot.